skirting solutions which avoid spillage and impact beds, etc. And a lot of chute and hopper liners and hydrocyclone as well as pipelinings, etc. And other we are into as well as we are into washing segment, washing segregation. We can say like we are into manufacturing of polyurethane screening medias and a wide variety of separation hydrocyclone spares and different innovative solutions in this segment. And we'll just come to the main topic, what we presenting today. Hope my slides are visible now.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yes. So the topic, predictive procurement through VR analytics. Before that, in this very beautiful evening, I would like to share one of the incident which I gone through. It's, if I'm right, it's about 17 years before. One of my good friends who was working as a procurement engineer in an aggregate industry, and who he was a very disciplined fellow. He was always coordinating with the interdepartment for arranging material on time, as well as without any downtime. He managed the things. Everything was very cool until one day. What happened? One feed box, conveyor care feed box got damaged. Conveyor got stopped, and that entire aggregate industry got struck. So there was a critical scenario where this company already committed to another infrastructure company, building company, to supply a huge lot of aggregates. So ultimately, the blame came to this procurement person, because now in the audience, a lot of people can relate to this incident. And even the people started scrutinizing the things, but the sourcing person just justified, like, I never neglected, I never ignored. What my intention was positive, like, I don't want to keep a lot of dead stock in my inventory. That's why I didn't arrange. The preventive maintenance was going on. That's why I assumed that there won't be any requirement in that point. So finally, it ended up in he lost his job. That was the climax. In the climax, he lost his job, and we were chatting across a tea, and he just said these words: "I'm not an astrologer. I cannot predict what's going to happen." Yes, this is a very worst scenario happened in industries, because all the shutdowns, when the entire plan stands still because of few components, few consumables, what happens in this point? I want to emphasize preventive maintenance not alone, not enough to manage this kind of situation. So there it comes to predictive procurement comes into play. Like, we have a lot of instrument at this moment. Like, when I'll just make a comprehensive approach over the year. The wear happen in a different patterns, in different modes. So we have ultrasonic thickness sensors to sense the thickness, the peripheral wear patterns, optical profiling sensors to observe how the wear happening as a 3D profiles, and particle flow sensors, how the flow affects due to the wear. And we have all these. Like this, we have eyes, we have ears, we have all the stuff. but uh, but like that, something missing. Like, see here, we can monitor all the wear from the scrappers. We can monitor the wear liner distortion from a hopper. We can analyze how the flow affecting on a lined pipe, PU lined pipe and all. But the problem, missing part, is the coordination. We have eyes, we have ears, but the brain was missing. And here, in this updated scenario, we have an advantage of technology. So, as he mentioned before, we are not an astrologer, but we have a strong tool to use with backed with the data. That's AI plus IIoT, Industrial Internet of Things. That's a real answer to all these questions, because day by day we witness a lot of scenarios in these industries where these procurement people are smart, but when it comes to integration, they're collecting all the data from the sites, what happening, what's the data, but when it comes to consolidating and analyzing and suggesting, it's very poor. That's why we need to integrate this AI plus IIoT, and we have a lot of softwares available in the market at the moment. For from the Siemens Inside Hub is there, IBM Maximo application suites are there, Uptake is there, and Indian versions, a lot of Indian versions also available to just analyze this kind of wear and suggest the predictive wear. So no need to do that firefighting job, no need to do that reactive procurement. We can be proactive, we can be predictive in this segment. And another beauty in the same thing is that for those who companies who really focus on developing actual solution to solve the customer's problem, they can took all this data to develop new products, and it will be very efficient. We can avoid a lot of trial and errors. It will be in a single shot, it will be a success.